He plays all the instruments here on the stage. No? Probably not. He opened up for Sarah Silverman. There you go. So here we have, give it up for Reddy. I can't believe he said that.
All right. How's everybody feeling tonight? Everybody feeling good? Everybody doing right? Everybody doing good? Everybody feeling right? I don't want to keep asking because I really don't care. Because me, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling amazing right now. Why? Because I just got a new pair of jeans. I did. I just got a new pair of jeans. I feel amazing in a new pair of jeans. I feel like I gotta run up the side of this wall and kick out each and every one of you in the face like the Matrix. Right? I do. I feel amazing. You put me in a new pair of jeans and a fresh haircut, like all in the same day. Whoo! I feel invincible. Like nothing I can't do. I'll like fight you. That's what I look like when I fight. You know, I'll lift a car up off of a baby if need be. You know, fuck it, I'll eat a goddamn tuna fish sandwich out of an airport vending machine. I feel invincible. I do. I just get excited. I'm sorry, I get excited when I find a new pair of jeans. Alright, because jean shopping fucking sucks. It does. It's like you gotta take off and put back on your own pair of pants like 50 times in a day, like some sort of an overbooked hooker. You know, it never ends. You do, you have to. I know you guys are like, what's the big deal? It's jean shopping, what's the big deal? If I told you to go out and find a pair of jeans that make you look fantastic, you'd stumble a little bit, you would. You'd be like, where do I go? Do I go to Diesel? No. That's for back waxing iron pumping shitheads. Do I go to H&M? No, not unless you're willing to take hostages. That place is a fucking nightmare. Levi's store, right? Levi's store. Hello, Levi's store, like a beacon it up. It's in the names, jeans. That's what they do. They make pants. They have for thousands of years. It's what they do. Easy peasy, Japanese, in and out. No problem there. Has anybody here ever been to the Levi's store? Yeah. So thus begins my tale. Okay. This was my day today. I went down there. First of all, it's 3 stories of pants. It's 3 floors of pants. So I know I'm in for a rockin' day. This is gonna be great. Right? Somewhere on all 3 of these floors, there's like 1 pair of pants in there for me, and I gotta go and fucking find them. Right? Like some sort of like autistic scavenger hunt. Who am I, fucking Rain Man, dude? I'm not gonna be able to find this shit. I get winded watching Crest White Strips work. You know? But I stay optimistic. I do, I stay optimistic. I go down there. I go into the foyer, which I believe is French for lobby. And there's like a greeter there. You know, some mouillon that's there just to get you all freaking peppy for your jean shopping day, get you all jazzed up. Whee! This is gonna be awesome. Right? I can't wait. But he's got a headset on. I'm already confused. Alright, because the headset to me screams importance. Alright, I see a guy with a headset on, I'm like, dude, that's your go-to guy right there. That's the guy that's gonna solve my shit. That's the guy that's gonna juice up my action right there. Right? You put a guy in like a headset or a clipboard and a pencil behind his ear, he's ready to split the atom as far as I'm concerned. Right? This guy told me he could send me to the moon, I'd believe him. I'd be like, yes, that's my go-to guy right there. But it's obvious that this guy does not scream importance at all. Because he's like the only employee working on the only floor that has no pants on it. At all. This whole entire scenario just screams owner's idiot son. Right? Levi, junior. Was like fucked up so many times, but nobody can fire him. So they just had to like invent this position for him. Right? They're all like, Todd, you know what? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, you know what, Todd? You know what? Just go downstairs and say hi to people coming in. Just do that, okay? You think you can handle that, Todd? Just get, all right, here's a headset. Don't worry about it not being plugged in. Nobody's gonna notice. You're not that big of a deal. Todd! I carry on. I go into the elevator. First Levi's store has its own elevator. And they're playing the latest hits, you know, a little Slutty Perry, a little Gay Aiken, you know, whatever the shit you kids are all listening to these days, I don't know. And the elevator doors open, and it's like fucking 9/11 in there, dude. Just freaking people running in all different directions. Levi's employees behind each one of them. Ting, 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 ting. One's like humping somebody's leg, like, I work on commission, bitch! I work on commission, bitch! And I'm like, I want zero part of that. I want no part of that. So I think I'm just gonna sort of blend in. Right, well you can't blend, I'm just gonna circumnavigate and just blend. You can't blend in at the Levi's store for two reasons. One, every employee there looks way cooler than I ever possibly could. Every single one of them. They all are like 10 different nationalities blended together in some sort of a fudgy sundae of beautiful good-lookingness. It's fucking annoying, dude. Second reason why you can't blend into the Levi's store, they don't let you touch shit. Okay? You can't even get close to, so, what's it, and you're unfolding it, you're unfolding stuff, and then I gotta fold, and I gotta refold, and then I have stuff to do, and then I gotta do the folding. Right, like they don't realize that we know how to fold. Right, they don't realize that we've like cracked the code to maximizing occupancy in our drawers at home by folding shit. Right, they don't get that. They don't. But I try. I can't even get close to Gene without some like precocious Justin Bieber lookalike popping up out from underneath a pile of like unfolded denim and ticker tape. Yeah, you know, one of those. And he says to me, he goes, can I help you find your size? Ritalin face. You know, and I say to him, I go, no, I'm cool, I can totally do it on my own. And he gives me this look, like it just like shoved a hot poker up his ass. Right, he goes, do it on your own. Oh, no. Here at the Levi's store, we have a process. And I'm here to help guide you through that process. Yeah, right? Already. What am I, taking out a home loan here? Right, am I applying for college? Right, am I like a homosexual single man trying to adopt one of those Ethiopian babies? Like, what the hell? I don't understand the process here. What's the big deal? It's freaking pants, people. Let's get a hold of yourself. It's pants. So he takes me over to this wall of, I call it the Great Wall of Jeans. So I call it, there's all these people, they're all standing in a row, and they're all looking at the jeans, and they all have this look on their face, you know, a little bit of like bewilderment, some fear, a little confusion, frustration, just a potpourri of just negative emotions going on with these people, you know? Just, they all look like an out-of-towner trying to get like a BART ticket from one of those machines for the first time. You know, they're all, and they're looking at what's he choosing? What pants is he buying? What is it? You know, he looks like my size. Let's just go with what he has. Let's do what he's doing. Because they don't want to get the pants wrong. They don't want to get the pants wrong. And I don't want to end up like them. They all look like people under the stairs. They're like, you know, just a bad place to be. I don't want to be there. So I decided to do a little investigativo. I think that's Spanish for investigation. It turns out Levi's has like 50 new styles of jeans now. Okay? Just a million. I'm gonna name off all those jeans right now. Alright? I committed them to memory. I learned them for you. So I give you guys the many styles of Levi's. They have Classic fit, regular fit, regular fit boot cut, regular fit flare, regular fit boot cut flare, loose, loose boot cut, baggy, baggy boot cut, pre-shrunk. High rise, mid rise, low rise, super low rise, not to be confused with ultra low rise straight, ultra rise flare, ultra rise slant, ultra rise boot, slant straight, slant boot, skinny skinners, and capital E's. I believe the capital E stands for enema. Denim enema. Denim enema. Denim enema. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. You know, I never thought that the Levi's store would make me feel dumb. I didn't. Never thought that would happen. I never thought I'd have to go home to my girlfriend and be like, oh, fucking dude. Damn, that Levi Strauss really got one over on me today. Really, I really underestimated his savvy. Turns out I wear a 501. It's the first pair. That's my jeans story right there. That was my day. Easy. We're going to switch gears here for a little bit. We're going to talk about the holidays. The holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving. Family. Yay! After that, Christmas. More family. Alright? The holidays are great. The holidays are great. A. Killer food. B. Awesome Christmas classics on the telly. C. Nothing but peaceful, relaxing times with your family. Which one of these statements isn't entirely true? Hint. Right? And don't get me wrong, I love my family. I do. I love my family. I love my family to death. One at a time. Right? Because you get all these people under one roof, all at the same time, especially over the holidays, bloodbath, right there. Right? Because there's always one. There's always one person, always, that just likes to bring up old shit. No matter what, right? And this person is always the same person and only sees you as having become a certain age, right? That age is always the age where you did something really fucking stupid right in front of them, so you're forever that. You know, that's just you forever. Right? For me, it's my grandmother. All right? For me, it's my grandmother. I was 8 years old. It happened to be on a Thanksgiving. And I made the choice. The choice. Her words, not mine. 8 years old, I made the choice to slam my finger in the car door. I'm sitting there bleeding and crying and shit, and she's imagining looking at me like I was like, well, it seemed really funny doing the Stooges. Right? Like, I was 8. Let me live. I was 8 years old. You know, and to this day, when I could talk to her on the phone, which is rarely, so, are you still slamming your fingers in car doors? Because it's not good. It's like, yeah, I'm doing it right now. It's the only thing I can do to get through this conversation. Thank you. It's aggravating. It is. It's aggravating. Yeah, clearly you came from a Gentile family, not a Jewish family. Yeah. It's aggravating. Another thing that's sort of aggravating me about the holidays is the decorations. Sorry, I know. It's aggravating because I don't understand them. The very concept of the decorations for these holidays is basically bringing a bunch of shit that's supposed to stay outside into your own home. Just all at one time. You know, it's like, fuck it, let's throw a fucking tree in that freaking corner over there. You know, let's get some holly going over here. You know, maybe a couple of branches of freaking mistletoe here. Let's throw some pine cones in that corner. Let's get a couple of pumpkins going over here, big and small, the whole freaking deal. Let's get some summer squash going. You know, let's get some fucking, you know, some Indian corn on the mantle, like too sweet. You know, maybe a couple of fucking sweet potatoes. You know what, fuck it, let's take it a step further. Let's get some fucking squirrels going in here. You know, maybe build a raccoon colony in the fucking corner. Because no gift keeps on giving, like tick slice and a bubonic plague. It's awesome. I love it. Right, nothing like waking up Christmas morning foaming at the mouth with lockjaw. Jeez. Louise, I just don't get it. I moved here from New York where I loved Christmases in New York. I loved Christmases in New York. I did. I loved them. But not for the obvious reasons. I love Christmas in New York because once I finally got rid of that tree, it was the only time my apartment actually felt a little big. For like 2 days. I'd be like doing backflips and cartwheels and shit. I'd be pogoing through just pogoing through my living room, / bathroom, / kitchen. Now I'm back in my bedroom, dinette, whatever it is. Right? I was just having foaming at the mouth. I was really making a party of it. It was awesome. Missed that. I did move here from New York, and when I first moved here from New York, I wanted to choose a neighborhood that kind of made me feel at home. You know, something a little seedy, there's some people out, and you know, lots of life out on the street, and you know, and so I chose the Tenderloin. Clearly, I did a mountain of research on this one. Right? Sweet, awesome deal right there. Yeah, what are you talking about? It's cheap in San Francisco. Yeah, when you're sharing a cot with some prisoner. Yeah. But I did, and they made me feel right at home right off the bat. Story. I had just gotten here, and I went to Walgreens to go get thumbtacks. Seems easy enough, right? No problem there. I walked in, I couldn't find the thumbtacks. I went up to the lady at the counter. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't seem to find the thumbtacks. I'm stupid. I don't know. You know? And she goes like this. Just like this. She leans in, she goes, "We don't carry thumbtacks here." Sorry, I didn't realize I was in the middle of Utah shopping for a butt plug. Right, it's Walgreens, it's thumbtacks, what the fuck? I wasn't going to argue with her, because clearly she put an end to the tyrannical terror of thumbtack sales at Walgreens quite some time ago. And with a vengeance, I might add. But again, I just come here from New York. I'm used to be able to walk into one store and get like a hot pastrami sandwich with everything on it. You know, fucking John Denver does books on tape and a goddamn car battery. All from the same place. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning. I could rent skis and get a churro if I'm in the mood. You know? Jesus. And then as I'm walking out, I was in a bit of a huff. I was being a little bitch. I was all, you know? She goes like this. She goes, "Get on, skinny." Like, I just straight up blew up this chick's entire world with my thumbtack, request. I just ruined her week, poured sugar in her gas tank, the whole bit. All in one thing. And it's I know I'm skinny. I know that. I get that. I know I look like E.T. with my shirt off. Right? You see my heart beating and shit. It's all. Right? And it's I'm already down. Why you gotta kick me? It was painful. I walked out there, I was all ow. It was. Oh, holy shit, dude. I didn't even realize. Push pins next time. Yeah. Whew. So I was hurt. Another couple of little small handful of things about the Tenderloin that remind me of New York. A little small handful of things. The bums, the tramps, the vagrants, the hobos, and the residentially challenged. All 5 solid things that remind me of New York. Just a handful of hope right there. Just a handful of hope, right? And I don't mind the bums, even when they're coughing on me, they're spitting at me, and fucking throwing shit, and whatever. I don't mind, just overall, ruining my life. I don't mind the bums. I don't. The problem is that I'm a smoker. All right, I'm a smoker that lives in the Tenderloin. That is a costly combination, people. It is, seriously, because you pull a cigarette out on my block, every feet. Can I get a cigarette? 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 They're like popping up out of manholes and garbage cans, falling on me out of fire escapes and shit, dude. And I feel like I'm in a fucking Thriller video, dude. Because they're all like... Thank you guys very much. My name is Jay We got a lot tonight happening. Tonight. I really appreciate you guys for listening, and we got 3 bands coming up. The American Professionals are coming on right after this. Everybody stick around, grab drinks at the bar, have a good time. We got the music coming again, and everybody relax and take it easy.